Now, you need to grab some paper and a pen, and I need you to write this down. Now, human beings have a tremendous propensity to mess things up. And I understand it. We're excited. Things are going great. There's no business better than Karat bars in the whole world. It was already the greatest business in the world, and Mr. Harold Seitz turned around and made it better. I don't know how you improve on the best, but he figured out a way to make the absolute best financial instrument on the planet 100 times better. And here's what the Karat coin is, and here's what the Karat coin is not. Somebody sent out a text message, and they said, Mike Dalco said these were the facts. Mike Dalco has yet to send out a text message about the Karat coin. So whoever started sending it out, I need y'all to delete it. It is not accurate. I'm going to give you the accurate information as it stands today. I'm going to give you the projected information, and then I'm going to tell you the potential. What Karat coin is not. It is not a gold-backed cryptocurrency. It is not. It's better than that. So stop saying that. That seems like it'd be a good thing. It's not a gold-backed cryptocurrency. It's 100 times better than a gold-backed cryptocurrency. So don't put on Facebook. Don't put in a text blast. Don't call anybody. Don't say it is a gold-backed cryptocurrency. It is not. It is not. Okay? It is not. It is not a Karat bars cryptocurrency. It is not. It's not Karat bars. Karat bars distributes gold around the world in small transaction-friendly increments. It is not a Karat bars coin. We're now currently calling it Karat coin, and that is not the final official name for the sake of this call, and it is being recorded. We are calling it Karat coin because we know Karat is in the company, Karat Bank, which is the holder of the coin. Karat Bank is a company owned by our CEO and founder of Karat bars, Mr. Harold Seitz, Senator Harold Seitz in Stuttgart, Germany. Karat Bank is a separate and distinct company from Karat bars. So it is not a Karat bars ICO. It is a Karat Bank ICO. Very important distinction. Let's keep our facts straight. Guys, protect the house. Don't mess this up. This is going to change the world, as everybody that's on this call knows it. There's several hundred people on this call, and there are 7 billion plus people on the planet. You are here right now. You ought to be running through walls in your house right now to have your hands on some information that 99.9999% of the world doesn't know about yet. So this does not need your additional hype. It doesn't need it. I'm doing everything in my power right now to dial it back. The information on its face is bigger and better than anything we'll probably ever see in our lifetime. So don't embellish. Don't add to it. Don't make false claims. You don't need it. The information I'm about to share with you right now is better than anything you could embellish. So don't embellish it. Just the facts. Okay, are you ready? Now, what is Karat coin? What is it? It's not gold back, so what is it? Well, it is a capitalization instrument based on the stability and the potential of Karat Bank. When people look at whether they want to invest in this coin or not, and yes, it will be an investment, but it's better than an investment. When people in the spaces where they can purchase this coin, the United States is not one of those countries based on the regulations that are here. So if you were trying to figure out how to get people in other countries to buy the coin for you and ship it back, don't get yourself tied up with these government regulators. Don't do it. You don't need to. Don't get yourself in trouble. Don't be shady and don't be greedy. You don't need to. It's good enough by itself. Oh, man, I'm getting excited, Mr. Best. I'm telling you. Don't do all those crazy things that'll mess up the goose that lays the golden egg. Keep it legal, keep it ethical, keep it moral. You don't need to hype it. You don't need to add anything to this. All right. So Karat Bank is issuing an ICO. It is projected to start February 1st. From now until February 1st, There is nothing happening. So for the people that have been telling you, you need to do this, that, or the other between now and February 1st, there's nothing happening. It starts projected February 1st. If it starts a day or two later, we'll give you information as we hear it. But as we know right now, February 1st is the start. Now, you can't get the coin if you live in the contiguous 50 states in the United States of America. So what good is it? Well, I'll tell you what good it is. It's not gold-backed. It's pegged to a gold product. Now, this is where it gets extraordinary. You have to be a Karat Bars affiliate or customer having a free Karat Bars account. When you sign up for your free Karat Bars account, you can then go into your back office, click on the purchase products, and acquire a proprietary product that is patented and exclusive only to Karat Bars International. No one else in the world has this product. It is called Cash Gold. Now, there are several ways to acquire the Karat coin through Karat Bars. The first way is through acquiring Cash Gold. You can take your cash dollars and purchase Cash Gold. And for every gram of Cash Gold that you acquire, it comes with it 200 free Karat coin. See that again. For every gram, so they come in tenths of a gram, 2/10 of a gram, 4/10 of a gram, and 6/10. For every full gram, whether it be 10 1/10, or 5 2/10, or 3 4/10, or 2 6/10, for every gram, you get 200 Karat coin. 200 Karat coin. Now, this is why I said the Karat coin is so far superior to every other cryptocurrency, is because with other cryptocurrencies, when you purchase them, you have the risk of loss. I was talking to a gentleman today. He said he got in on Bitcoin when it was 14,000, and it went up to 19,000. He was getting excited, and now it fell down to 11 or 12,000, where it is now. So he's negative $2,000 to $3,000. With the Karat coin, that will never happen to you because you won't ever come out of pocket to acquire the digital cryptocurrency coin in the first place. When you get, if you took $50,000 from your retirement account and you acquired Cash Gold, let's say you got 1 gram of Cash Gold was €100, and you got 1 gram for €100. You're going to get 200 Karat coin for that gold. You're going to be holding your €100 in gold, and you're going to get a free 200 Karat coin to go along with it. That Karat coin is an investment tool that you didn't have to pay to get. So if it went to zero, you haven't lost $1, and you still retain the gold. On the other hand, if it went in the other direction and went to $1, your 200 coin that you got for free increased to $200. If it went to $10, your 200 coin turned into 10 times 200, $2,000. If it went to $100, like we know these coins can do, your 200 coin at $100 turned into $20,000. The sky is the limit, and the floor is irrelevant. That's the power of what you are on this call tonight. Here's another way to get the coin. In Karat Bars, we have something called Gold Director, and all that means is you save gold for yourself, and you share with a lot of other people how to save gold. And when you hit the rank, and we'll teach more about this on a future call, when you hit the rank of Gold Director, and you can imagine how much volume is moving through organizations right now. Imagine the volume when people know they can get Cash Gold and free coin. How much volume is going to be moving through your group. And when it gets you to Gold Director, Karat Bars gives you, at no cost whatsoever, 1,000 Karat coin. That's the second way to receive it. The third way to receive it is when you sponsor people who acquire the Silver Business Package, Gold Business Package, or VIP Business Package. Free coin is given to the person that acquires the package. So if you get a Silver, you get a free 250 crypto coin with the Karat coin. If you get a gold, you get 500 karat coins. If you get a VIP, you get 1,000 karat coins. So if you're sitting there after February 1st and you say, I think I'll get the VIP package, but let me wait till next Friday, that karat coin could change in value overnight, just like the fluctuation of all cryptocurrencies. When you watch on the market, Bitcoin went from 10,000 one year to 20,000 the next, right? It can jump on you in $1,000 increments in minutes. So it's going to be detrimental to your bank account to sit there and procrastinate when you're going to get the coin for free anyway. So move quickly into your business package, acquire your coin, and watch and hope for the market to accept the coin, and it rides up. If it turns down, what does it matter? It didn't cost you a penny. We have literally yanked the rug out from under risk. There is no risk to acquire this cryptocurrency because it doesn't cost you in the first place to acquire it. That's three ways: cash goals, hitting rank within the organization, and acquiring the business package. Now, it has not been fully determined. Let me say that again, and this is recorded. It has not yet been fully determined, but it is projected that there will be some bonuses given to the sponsor of the person who sponsors the business package. So it is some projection. It would be $20,000 in value that package. So it is some projection. All right, Mr. Best, I don't know if we should give the projection yet or not. Let me get your take on that.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily get a projection, just know it's there. So it's business as usual, but one thing you might want to touch on is the fact that it looked like we got verification that when you get a premium package or a premium pro, you're also going to get Karat coin.
That's exactly right. We did get verification that if you get a premium package, 2,000 coins comes with the premium package. Now let me stick a little period right here, and let's talk about this. The premium package is about $4,800. 2,000 coins. 2,000 coins, if it went to $1, would be $2,000 that you're getting in value on a $4,800 package. If it went to $10, 2,000 coins would be $20,000 in value that you're getting for a $4,800 package. This is some insane mathematics. There will be so much wealth created if this coin is successful, and we believe it is. This is what people think about when they consider getting a cryptocurrency. Who is the owner? Senator Harold Seitz, with an 8-year track record right now of having a successful debt-free company in Stuttgart, Germany. What is Karat Bank's product? Cash gold, 999.9, 24 karat pure gold, pressed in a polymer bill that's virtually indestructible. You think people around the world might think that's a pretty good deal? Okay? So when you're getting your cash gold, you're getting coin with it. When you're getting rank, you're getting coin. When people are getting business packages, it's coming with coin. Premium package, 2,000 coins. The premium professional package comes with 4,000 coins. Now, there's one more thing I want to say about this, and then I want to kick it to Mr. Best on his take on this. Bitcoin is highly volatile. Nothing wrong with that. It just depends on your risk averseness. Nothing wrong with volatility if you can handle it. It went to 19,000, and it fell back down 11, 12,000, and it's up and it's down, and it's up and it's down, and it's up and it's down. Right now, people's crypto folios are getting slaughtered. They're jumping around all over the place trying to find some stability because 99% of the people in the world cannot handle that volatility. So people with Bitcoin in South Africa right now have been moving their Bitcoin into gold and Karat bars. This is what you can do. If you had $50,000 in Bitcoin, you could go to your Karat bars back office, exchange the $50,000 in Bitcoin for $50,000 in cash gold, and stabilize that investment into a hard asset, which is cash gold. But guess what happened? That $50,000 in Bitcoin turned into $50,000 in cash gold, which is about 500 grams of cash gold, which means you'd have 10,000. Did I do those numbers right? That sounds incredible. Let me grab my calculator, because that's a lot. That just seemed too amazing to me. 500 times 200. What is that, Mr. Best? 500 times 200 equals, that's 100,000
Right.
coins. Now let me make sure you didn't miss this. You took 50,000 of a Bitcoin that was highly volatile, stabilized it with 50,000 in cash gold, and was given a free 100,000 Karat coin that could go to any value. Guys, we're going to create massive wealth through this opportunity. So get back with the person who was sharing this with you and tell them you need to get your free account set up. And I'm going to kick it back to Mr. Best. If we have to have some more dialogue on it, I'll be hanging around to do that. But we are on the precipice of cracking the financial world wide open. Just keep it compliant, folks. Keep it compliant. You don't have to hype it. You don't have to sell it. Just share it. Back to you, Mr. Best.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Delco. You kept that simple and straight to the point, folks. All we have to do is business as usual and get out there and keep sharing this program with people. And one thing that you said that's so powerful to me is the credibility behind what we're doing. And we need to have a sense of urgency about this. Is unbelievable. And by the way, folks, I would encourage you, if you don't want to get any sleep tonight, just take out a calculator and start asking yourself, what if I had 1,000 coins? What if I had 2,000 coins? What if I had 3,000 coins? And then play another game. What if it goes to $10 a coin, $20 a coin, $30 a coin, $40 a coin, $100 a coin? And you know that there are coins out there that's gone to 11,000, 18,000, 19,000. We're not even talking about pie in the sky stuff. You're here now. You're not trying to come later to the party. All our lives, you know, I feel like I'm sitting at the round table as they got together on Jekyll Island and decided to put together the Federal Reserve. I felt that way from the time I got in Karat and understood this wealth transfer and our goal was going to make that happen. I feel even more so now, knowing what I know with what we're doing and the excitement that has already been generated worldwide because of people's interest in cryptocurrency. And the last 2 days of indication, I might not get any sleep for the next 6 months. And so I'm not going to say anymore, Mr. Delco, just an incredible presentation. That's all I got to add. I don't know if we really want to open up any questions because I think right now you need to sort of stop and marinate on this a little bit. But I'm going to live dangerously, Mr. Delco, and maybe we'll open up for a couple questions if we can, Ms. Abram, and maybe we can clear up a couple things for folks if you don't mind.
Okay.
Maybe one or two. Because I want, by the way, I want to keep this brief because number one, it's been recorded, and you got a sense of urgency. This recording is only going to be up till 10:45 tomorrow morning because this is the power call line. So at 10:45 tomorrow morning, it's going to be erased. So as soon as you got this call, you can start texting out to your friends, relatives, and look, you want to know what's about to happen? Dial this number now before 10:45 tomorrow morning, okay? And we'll let you know. So anyway, anybody else want to make some quick questions? We're going to take about 5 minutes here and maybe answer some questions and comments.
Okay, so everyone, if you missed the beginning of what Mr. Michael Delco said, please do not ask it be re-explained. Just listen to the replay of this call. Remember, it is being recorded, and we will be texting it out. So.
Oh, and by the way, Ms. Abram, for those guests, the replay number is 712-432-0990. 712-432-0990. The same PIN number 796827.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ty Best. Our first leader in the queue, remember we're only going to take 5 questions. You're live.
Yes, I have a question. These coins, where are they going to be stored at, or do they send them to you, or how do that work?
Digital wallet is activated and how it's stored, but it'll be just like everything else. This coin will be on the blockchain, so it'll be on some exchanges. We'll make sure that we publish what those exchanges are, and it is blockchain technology, so you'll have a digital wallet of some sort. That's how new this is. All the details have not even been released. That's how early you are to the game, so get ready. Great question, Mr. Tyrone. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Mr. Delco, I think I want to answer this question this way. You're not going to get a physical coin.
That's what I wanted to say.
Thank you.
It is not a physical coin. It's a cryptocurrency. Next leader, you are live. Digital currency.
Hello, Family Gold family. This is Dexter out of California. I had a question. I know this is relatively new, and I just jumped on the call, so I may have missed it. But will the white paper be available?
Yes, the white paper will be available. They're working on that as we speak. That will be released in the next few days. But yes, the white paper will be available. Great question.
Okay. For the rest of us on this call, what is white paper or why paper?
Yeah, the white paper is the specs about the coin, the capitalization. Okay, I will tell you the market cap. I can tell you that now. The market cap is $12 billion. All right, $12 billion. 12 billion market cap.
That's another reason for what? A sense of urgency right now.
Sense of urgency.
Because that could take, that could take six months, or it could take 6 years. We think it's going to happen very, very quickly based on what's happening out there in the marketplace right now. I think we could blink and we have hit that market cap in the next 12 months.
Yeah, I'm telling people right now, if you've got money sitting in an IRA or a retirement account just sitting there losing value, you need to move a significant portion of those funds into cash gold so that you can get your hands on gold. And think about how big that is. I mean, we're getting paid in cash and gold already through Karat bars. Now you can save in gold, get paid in cash, and get paid in a digital currency that has the potential to explode based on the track record of Herald sites. That's where you want to hit your wagon, right? This is incredible. So great question, Mr. Sneed. Thank you, sir, very much.
Next leader, you are live. You are live. You might be muted. Next leader.
This is Dr. Dennis. If I could just take a second. This message, I approve of this message. Mr. Dalco, that was brilliant. Build it and it will come. And it's what Mr. Seitz has done is insane. It's brilliant. He's the man. And that was a brilliant explanation. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Dennis. For those of you who don't know, Dr. Dennis is our senior partner, a gentleman with more than approaching 80,000 affiliates around the world. He's been in almost since the inception of Karat bars, and this gentleman's life was changed. He had a terrible car accident as a chiropractor, world-renowned chiropractor, and Karat bars have set him free. So thank you, Dr. Dennis, for jumping on.
Thank you so much. Next leader, you are now unmuted.
Yes, this is Grady Holcomb. I had a quick question. My question is, when is it opening up? I think I know I talked to Mr. Delco and he was thinking February 1st. But as far as these coins being available, the reason I ask is because I have a meeting with someone tomorrow, and if she's interested in the package, I kind of want to know, like let's say if she got a VIP or a premium, I want to make sure that she's able to get these coins, and so I was wanting to know when were these coins going to be available with the package. That is
a really good question, Brady. And Mr. Bez, I'm going to defer to you because I think I need your special kind of experience touch on that. That's a really good question.
It's nothing special to say except as of right now, tentatively, and I do mean tentatively, it should start February 1st. But the truth, Grady, is that could be February 3rd. Something could happen where it moves to February 5th. That's why you got to do business as usual. In my opinion, you got to do business as usual, folks. You can't. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I can't make a decision for you. But you can sit there and say, well, I'm going to wait till February 1st before I get this VIP package, and then it's we got to bump it back to February 10th. You're stalling out your business. When a person's ready to go now, you got to go now. Because they'll be able to earn, and they'll be able to acquire more coin. So it's business as usual, folks. Do your business with what's available for you right now. Don't always do your business based on what's happening in the future. You can project, you can have engine for it, but you got to make your business decision based on what's available to you right now at this very moment, because things change. Okay? That's the best way to answer that for you. So back to you, Ms. Abel.
Thank you so much. Next leader, you are live.
Once again, this is Greg Lowe, California Gold Rush. Listen, the ounce, the gram of gold, that's still $60, right?
This is
Delco?
cash gold that you must get. This is pegged to cash gold, and
Okay.
it is €8 per cash gold. So that's €8 per cash gold. You will need 10 of those to make 1 gram.
Okay, so what is
So
that?
it's not the 1 gram carat bar. It is cash gold.
What is that price on that, though? The minimum
It's
that you can get?
€8 per cash gold. So 10 of them is $80.
Ms. Abram, can I basically answer that, though? Because
Yes.
that's maybe what the price is right now. See, so asking the price question is,
Exactly.
it changes all the time, so that could change tomorrow. So you really got to go in your back office and look at that every time whenever you're ready to make the decision, because that changes instantly at any time. So your price, your estimated price is close, but it changes all the time because that's what gold prices do too. They fluctuate on the day-to-day basis, not much, but it's
let me add a teeny tiny piece of this too, Mr. Lowe. Just think, I need y'all to think critically. I don't want you to think shallow. I don't want you to think short term. I need you to think really deep and critical of how big this is. Listen to me now. The price of cash gold, let's say it's €8. Let's say it's €10, and 10 of them is €100 for 1 gram. And you say, well, I can get a gram of gold for $40. Yeah, but you can't get 200 carat coin for free. The carat coin itself could be worth $200 at $1 of increase in value. The price is irrelevant. I know that's hard to wrap. Folks, I have these conversations after 4 years. I've had this conversation 4,000 times, and poor and middle class people still worried about the price versus the value. Let me say it again. Don't get caught in price over value. The value of this product can't be quantified. So I want not just you, Mr. Lowe, I'm talking to all the hundreds of people on this call. Start thinking like the billionaire you're about to become. Billionaires and millionaires look at value, not price. Billionaires look at value, not price. The value of a gram of cash gold cannot be quantified because what's attached to it for free has no risk, and it has only upside potential. And only God knows how high it can go. Look, guys, these cryptocurrencies have gone from 5 cents to $5,000 in a blink. And there's no telling if ours will do that or more. And you can't lose money with it. So please, y'all, get on fire. Back to you, Ms. Abrams. Oh, my God.
And our last 2 callers that we're going to have in the queue, you are live.
Good evening, everyone. This is Trish Mitchell. I think Mr. Dalco answered my question already. I have a lady that wanted to get some gold. She's going to take some money out of her 401k and get a lot of gold. And as I was listening to him, he says best to get it in cash gold so you can get the coin, right?
Yes, and also, if you want further clarification, call Mr. Mike Delco and have that upline conversation with him, but you are correct. Our last leader in the queue, you're live.
Hey, Ms. Sheila Abrams, this is Finance Parkinson. I got a quick question in regards to the cash gold. Can I convert over a Karat card to acquire a gram of cash gold?
Ms. Abrams, I think you can. I think you can take delivery of your gold in cash gold. Dr. Dennis, maybe you can help me with that. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's a really good question, and if you can, that's going to be even more huge.
Okay, because that's what I was concerned if that's the case, that we can convert that over to a gram of cash gold, then we would get the 200 coins because we're still using our own gold.
That will
right. That's very possible, Finance. We're going to find that out for you, and we'll make that available in one of our future calls. That is an awesome question.
That's a suggestion. I think you asked me, Mr. Delco. That's a
I
suggestion.
did.
It's very creative, and the company is so flexible, so far-reaching, and just bringing it all to us. That's a great thing to put in front of them. I have no idea, but that is
Okay.
that conversion factor is amazing. Now I want to say this: for the basic program, save on your auto exchange in gold in the cart. That's what you want to save in. The cash gold is for exchanges, and then now it moves over into this project. And their computer will constantly convert what you have in your savings from your auto exchange, which is the basic product that we've always had. They'll exchange that back and forth with your cash gold for the K exchange and for Karat and all that stuff, and then into this. It's all, but that's beautiful. It's one more suggestion. I bet they move on it. That's brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
That
Ms.
concludes the queue.
Ms. Davis,
Yes.
I do want to close with a statement, if you don't mind. Mr. W., you had anything else to add?
Yeah, I did receive a text message of somebody who actually took delivery of their gold, and she absolutely converted her Karat bars, which is grams, 1 gram, 2.5, and 5 grams. She absolutely converted hers to cash gold. So we know that the software will convert your gold savings to any medium, cash gold, 1 gram, 2.5, or 5 grams. So theoretically, it's possible. We just need to see if when you do that, does it attach the Karat coin to it. That's all we need to find out. So we will find that out in the future. Guys, thank you for tolerating my tirade. I get very excited about this. Back to you, Mr. Bettis.
And folks, I just want to close, and I know I talk about this stuff, and I know I drive people crazy, especially those folks who are bottom line oriented, who are always crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Let me say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Think big. I want to ask you, I want to encourage you to get off of this minutia and think, how do I get my team, what do I got to do to get my team from 100 people to 300, from 300 to 500, from 500 to 5,000? That's where your energy and your mind needs to be.
Amen.
Okay, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If you ask me, you go out through the entire industry and say, who makes the most money? It's the person that understands. It doesn't matter how much the gold costs. It's irrelevant, Mr. Delco said. It doesn't matter all these little administrative details. You can know all these details, and if you got 5 people on your team, you still gonna make a little bit of money. And you could be as oblivious as I am to all these details, but concentrate on building a big team. See the big picture to everything you do. People out here losing millions of dollars because they're worrying about 20 bucks. They're worrying about $10. They're worrying about $5, and they're leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table. Mr. Delco brilliantly painted the picture. See the big picture. That's why I say take out a calculator and just start asking yourself, what would happen if I had 1,000 coins and then went to $10 a coin, and then it went to $20 a coin or $30 a coin? You can overcome every financial mistake you've made in the last 40, 50 years in the next 6 months if you will focus on the big picture, the worldwide global picture. The opportunity to become a multi-millionaire in the next 6 months to 12 months is in your hands. If you don't get tripped over some little detail about, well, I don't know about this, well, I don't know about that. I need you to know this. This company has a proven track record. Mr. Harold Sykes is a 1% winner, okay? And he's 1% dead serious. And what he said the first time I met him, and what Brent Gober said the first time he met him, he says, is this some game you're playing? And he says, no, it's not a game I'm playing. He said, I'm here till they throw the dirt on my grave. That's what you need to anchor yourself in. See the big picture. See this thing big. Forget about this little stuff. Oh no, what happens? Guarantee you, Karat will fix it. Karat will straighten it out. We'll make this better. And that's what I've seen in my 4 years in Karat. I'm 100% sold out to what we're doing because of what Mr. Harold Sykes has done. And he's lived up to every single thing he said he's going to do from the 4 years I've been involved since November 8th, night of 2013.
Here.
That's what you need to take comfort in right there. And all this other stuff, it'll be handled. Don't worry about that. You don't have to become an expert in any of this stuff. I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. I know everybody's excited about it. Okay? And I've done some math. Okay? And it's kept me up to 5:30 in the morning. So if you want to get some sleep tonight, don't do the math tonight. Do it tomorrow morning. Thank you guys very much for joining us on the call.
One last thing from me, Mr.
Thank
Best.
you, Mr. Delco. I'm done.
One of the things that made me so leery of cryptocurrency, it was not the potential, it was the risk. Let me say that one more time. The thing that makes most people skeptical of cryptocurrency is not the potential. The potential is phenomenal. Yes, there have been millionaires created, but there have been some people that got their shirts handed to them. The problem has been the risk. Harold Sykes has intelligently and brilliantly removed 100% of the risk and left you 100% of the potential without giving you any additional activity. Just keep doing what you're doing, saving gold, acquiring cash gold, sharing with people, getting your business packages, hitting rank, and acquiring free digital currency. Ms. Abram, over to you. Great call tonight. All we do is win, folks.